Is luxury really dead? Like, is it? Okay, y'all, so it's like New Year's Eve, and I'm filming this video because why not? So, this whole hoopla regarding this Walmart Birkin bag, which is a dupe of the Hermes Birkin. I don't have TikTok, so I can't speak for TikTok, but I've seen it come over to YouTube.
Here she is. Isn't she such a beauty? I think this is a 20 or a 25, but I think it's a 20. It's the smallest one that they have. I got her in black. She comes with the key. She comes with a crossbody strap. So you can see the inside. She's lovely. She's beautiful. She is the moment.
And the funny thing is, like, I have one, but I didn't get it from Walmart. I got it from, the gate. The gate. Like years ago, and I've only carried it like 3 times. Only because I thought it was larger than what it was. And then when I got it, I was like, it's a little tiny thing. So I was watching a few videos regarding this issue from women who actually have the real one and some that don't. And, they were talking about the comments of people, everyday people who are saying, oh, now we get one too. And we're sticking it to the brands that's trying to make us not have access to these items. But so that's mine. It's like a blush. It's a pretty color. It's like a mauvey blush color. No branding on it. I don't know where the lock is, but it's really pretty. Unassuming, I'm more of a Kelly gal, but um, it's cute. And I went on the website right now. I couldn't find the one that they were talking about, but I did find some Kelly ones, which I'll pop up here. But the whole thing I'm talking about is basically there was an article written about 2.5 years ago on an online web page or online magazine called The Cut. And the author basically was talking to these New York socialites who the thrill of finding replica Birkins and any type of luxury bag. So the crazy thing about this whole article was that not only did this author speak to these women who could afford the real thing, one lady actually had multiple, sold them and went out and bought the fake bags. The thing was, it exposed this forum that was on Reddit at the time. It was basically letting people know how to purchase said items, what to look for, how to compare, all this other stuff, right? And some of the comments in the forums were basically like, this seller sells these type of items are really good, the stitching, all this stuff, right? So these type of things have been going on for years. People don't go to Canal Street anymore. They don't go to the local swap meet, They actually have people that help them secure these items. And so after I read the article, I went to the comment section. Sure enough, there was one person in there saying you ruined it for us. But a lot of the comments were from people basically like slamming the author. It was almost like they felt like she was sensationalizing these women who could afford the real thing but chose to do this other thing. thing. Because the whole consensus among these wealthy women was that why would I spend my $20,000 on one item when I could spend $5,000 on like 4 items? Like, why would I do that? I gotta pay for kids' school. I gotta pay for, soccer lessons, all this other stuff. But the common person were like, I want to get this bag. And it's like, for what though? So I remember years ago, before I knew anything about Louis Vuitton, I went to a local swap meet and I bought a Speedy. And I carried that bag all of 2 or 3 times. And then I finally realized what I had was not a good replica at all. It had feet on the bottom. The canvas was two different pieces, because you know it's supposed to be one piece. They it was bad. It was bad. Bad. The lesson in that was okay, if you're gonna buy something that you know ain't the real thing, it is there's levels to this. There's levels. There's levels. Now once I got the real thing, I was like, this is what it's supposed to look like. And when I tell you I wore that bag to death, okay, it's raggedy, unfortunately. And the crazy thing is my sister's, I think she bought hers before mine, and she has the 30, I think. It still look good. I'm looking at her purse. I'm like, why her purse look good? But or maybe she didn't use it like I use it, but I need to get it taken in and get repaired. But these items are meant to be used. But the thing is, like, if you use them, they're going to become worn and torn. And there was a lady in the article saying that she bought a Dior bag for like 5,000 and it was falling apart. And I'm just like, yeah, probably was falling apart. And another point I want to touch on is basically like everything gets copied. I don't care what it is, it gets copied by some brand. Somebody's making a copy of something. What they say, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery or imitation, something like that. I don't know. Imitation and flattery, something, something, something. Overall, I think it's cute that these type of bags are available to people who want them. Get the look without the price. But like I said, this isn't a new phenomenon. We know this, but it's like every now and again something gets hyped up, something goes viral, something's like, ooh, it. Well, this will caught my attention. It was on the local news. It made it to a local news story, and I was like, I know they got social media people that work at these news stations, so but still, like, really, this is what y'all want to highlight? You want to highlight this? Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Yeah, so this is me and her. Oh, she doesn't have a name because why would I give her a name? This is me and her. She doesn't have a name. Like, why would I give her a name? But I'm a part of that club. I didn't go to Walmart. I got one to the DH, to the gate, to the gate, to the gate, to the gate, to the gate. And yeah, like I said, there's no markings on it, so it just gets the look, the look. But when they see me pull up my Honda, they ain't gonna be like, it don't match. It don't match. If you found this video educational, informative, and or entertaining, I would love for you to join my growing channel. Have a great day and Happy New Year. Wait, I don't really want my neighbors up, but Happy New Year.